It's us.
Yo, Respond Playboys, welcome back to another video. And today's video is going to be part 2 of the Cortex install. If you guys enjoy these type of videos and want to see more, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the first video is me basically putting all the stuff in for the Cortex. Now we're about to jump into the wiring part, which is very simple. Well, the wiring for the ECU, which is very simple. I'm gonna break it down, show you guys how to, disconnect the ECU, well, the 1A connector, and I'll put the diagram up of where you're supposed to slice or do it however you guys want, but I'm gonna use like some quick connectors and show you guys which 3 wires that you need to wire up so you can get a boost by gear. And yeah, man, it should be fairly simple. I don't know if we're gonna get into like all the tuning stuff for boost by gear because I don't really know how to do that. I'll probably hit up Yosh and extend from this video, I guess, and make like a part 3 or something like that. I don't know, when we're actually driving. But yeah, let's get into it. It should be fun, should be easy, and I'm gonna switch for the GoPros to make this process a little bit easier. So let's get it. All right, so here's the connectors I was talking about. If you guys haven't seen it in the last video, I'll show you guys again. So these are the connectors. They're supposed to be like some high quality like T-taps or some sort of it, but it does seem very high quality, so we're gonna try them out and see what they talking about, you feel me? But before you guys even start working on your car, make sure you turn off or unplug the battery. My battery's in the trunk and I already did that, so make sure you guys disconnect your battery. So here's the 3 wires that I put to the side so I could do what I had to do. Alright, so yeah, you just insert it. It's like a little hole. You insert it all the way in. Alright, so there goes 1. So since I show you guys how to do that part, I'm not gonna bore you guys with me doing all 3, so y'all just gonna catch me when I finish doing all these. All right, so here's the 3 connectors. Everything's clipped. I believe everything has a great connection. I hope. Yeah, but these are the 3 connectors. Next thing you guys want to do is gonna be a 10 mil bolt. You're gonna take that off. You're gonna remove your cover. I already done all this stuff. A lot of you guys, this car probably gonna look different than mine, but yeah, you have to remove that cover. Then the ECU should be able to slide a little bit forward, and the connector that you want is this one. All you have to do is press down. Probably need to use 2 hands. Press down and the connector should just pop out like that. Then set your ECU down. It's gonna be this this cover on here on the back of it. It should just be able to pop out. Probably have to put that down. There we go. So that's the cover for the wires. I believe the 2 wires for these 3 wires, there's gonna be 2 blue wires and I believe a yellow or something like that. So I'm gonna clean this up real quick because it's very, very dirty, and then I'm gonna figure out what wire is what wire. All right, guys, so I kind of got ahead of myself because I was kind of confused, but this is the chart. Well, this is what you guys need to do. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so you guys can get a better view. But yeah, this is the A connector. I don't know why Honda has it like this, but as you see right here or on the screen, it says 21 to 31, but on here it's backwards. So this is 22 from the right hand side, and then all the way down to your left is 31. So in the second row, you're going to be looking for 2 blue wires. One's going to be A22, one's going to be A26, and as you guys see right here, I got those plugged in. What I did is I cut down the harness a little bit, well, the wrapping, so I could pull out the wire with a pick, and once you pull it out, you'll be able to get like a better connection, well, a better like surface area for you to like use your fingers and stuff. So that's what I did. And then there's 1 yellow wire that's going to be 2 over from the blue one, so that's going to be number 28,
and I believe that's your orange wire that connects to it. Yeah, so your orange wire connects to that, and as you guys can see, everything is pushed down, clamped. I'm gonna clean everything up after I see if this thing like starts and works, and then yeah, but it's looking good so far. I need to go grab my laptop now, I believe, to see if it picks up and reads something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. First, let me plug in the car, see if it works. All right, so first I need to activate the battery. All right, so car has power. Now I'm going to test that everything works. Alright guys, so I believe I got it working properly. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but as I blimp the throttle, the RPMs pick up. It's not gonna read any PSI because I didn't drive the car yet, but yeah, it's great to see that the engine speed is picking up. That means everything else should be picking up as well. So yeah, I think this is the time where we actually take the car out for a little drive, and I can make sure everything is working as it should. So the whole point of this data log is to get these EV ratios, because the EV ratios is going to tell me basically what gear I'm in, so I can put it to get the boost back gear running right. Engine speed, duty cycle. Well, it's not going to pick up duty cycle, but it should pick up the EV ratios, which I did see it was picking up. And then I did see the VBS moving as well, which is good. Engine speed was moving and speed was moving, so everything's working. So the connections are connected correctly. I do not have to go back and mess with anything. Happy about that. I believe this is already set on my PSI. I did do a small duty cycle so I could like see what it does. Right now it's at 15 for first and second, and then 25 for third and fourth, and then 30 for fifth and sixth. So we're not gonna get into the pulls today. I just want to see it build boost, but we're not gonna get into no pulls. Sounds so damn good. I want to do a pull so bad, but I'm so scared. I believe this thing only records for like 30 seconds or something, because it stops recording. Alright guys, so the Cortex is installed. This is probably like 2 days, 3 days after me installing it, bro. And I kind of just wanted to walk you guys through everything, bro, because it is a lot of stuff that you have to go through. So we're gonna be hopping on my laptop real quick, and I'm gonna be showing you guys like what exactly you need to be doing. So let me start screen recording. Let me take off this camera right here. Take off my goals right here, and I should be able to pull up Cortex and pop it to the side. All right, so your Cortex is not going to look like this when you first open it up, obviously. So hold on, let me make sure everything's recording. Okay, cool. So first thing you're obviously going to do is something's going to pop up. It's going to say like COM3, and you're going to select that, I believe. That's how it is. It's going to tell you connect to your Cortex, so you're going to click this button right here, and then it's going to what you're going to have to do to get your boost by gear is go to your vehicle configurations, and it's probably gonna already have like something set up for you. I think this is 4, and then this is gonna be 2, and then your speed. So for my car, since I have built 3rd and 4th, the VSS is completely off, and the VSS is what basically tells your car, well, tells you how fast you're going. So since mine's all the way messed up, it was a little pain in the ass for me to figure out how to do boost by gear, but it's very simple. So basically what you're gonna do, this is for the people who have built, you know, a built gear set in their transmission. So if you have a built trans, this is what you're gonna do. Drive at 60 miles per hour, and I believe you're gonna have to put your scale factor to none and drive at 60 miles per hour. Use like your like a GPS from your phone, or like a speedo from your phone, like download an app or something, and you're gonna use that to tell you how fast you're going. So you're gonna go 60 miles per hour. When you're going 60 miles per hour, hopefully I can bring up a data log. Let's see. Let me open a log. So let's just do this one, for example. So is this one I'm going 60 miles per hour? No, it's not. So find that log. Well, I can't find the correct log that I was actually going 60 miles per hour in, but you're gonna go 60 miles per hour. So as you can see, this line right here, this gray one, which is gonna be your speed. So this is my speed. Then you're gonna get your VVS. I said VVS, your VSS, and you're gonna times it by 60. So when you're going 60 miles per hour, you're gonna times it. Wherever hertz that you get, you times it by 60, and that's gonna give you a ratio. Once you get that ratio, you put it here. So mine was like 1,000. Mine was like 1,800 or something like that. All right, so when you do that, you're gonna go out for another drive, and you have to match your speed. You have to make sure that the speed that you're going on your speedo or your GPS or whatever you're using, I have to really make this clear for you guys. If your transmission is built and you do not have a Cortex box, a Dakota box, this is for you. So yeah, if your speedo is incorrect, use your phone to be your speedo, and whatever mile per hour your phone is, it has to match what it is on Cortex. And then you'll get your EVS ratios. Once you get your EVS ratios, you come here and you'll punch those in. So for example, mine would be, if it pops up, hold on. Okay, so for example, I don't know. Okay, so this right here is first gear. So I will move the line to like the middle where you see it gets steady. So I think I put 462 around there. So yeah, first gear would be 462. You write that down. Then you go to second gear. You go like around the middle. I think I put 356 or something like that. Then you do it again. You go to third gear. Uh, 259, I guess. Fourth gear, 170. Fifth gear, because now it starts to get real steady. As you can see, it's staying at 170, 171. This right here is staying at 264 to 257. So I put 262 or something like that, you feel me? And then this was 171 or 170. Then your fifth gear will be 125 and so on. Sixth gear will be 104. So you'll punch all those numbers into your bro, there's so much stuff. You punch this into your gear detection EVS. You punch all this information into your gear detection EVS ratios, and that will give you the correct ratios for you to have boost by gear. And once you do that, It's not gonna let me create a file. Oh wait, it is. Okay, boom. So you'll come over here, you go to your open loop, duty cycle, and you'll do like 15 PS, well, not 50 PSI, 15% duty cycle to get your wastegate working, I guess. You'll do it for first, second, or however you want to do it, however PSI you want to run for your car. You'll figure it out when you go out there to do pulls. So my car, I have 15%, and then third gear I bumped it up to like 25, and then fourth gear 25, then fifth gear 35, and then sixth gear is 35. Just for me to figure out how much boost that is. And I believe that's 10 pounds first and second, and then third gear is like 11 or 12 pounds or something like that. So I have to go check it out. I have to go do some pulls. Stay tuned for those videos. But yeah, that's basically it on how you set up your Cortex. Hopefully I made it like something you guys can understand, because it's a lot, bro. It's a lot, but it's easy. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more stuff like this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow your boy on Instagram at _GotTheSoda. Head to my merch site, www.ZOOVIEGarage.com. And yeah, your boy's out. Peace.
Yeah.